Guys, so I just wanted to do a little video on what I've been feeding my doggies because they're such a big part of my life here, and you see them in almost every video. Sometimes you hear them. Anyway, sorry about Solomon. He likes to bark, but stop. That's enough. Good boy. No. Let me give them the food, and then I'll tell you all about this. We have some organic pumpkin seeds, which I grind up for them in a little food grinder, which he drives him crazy too. And of course, food grade diatomaceous earth and some carrots. And the reason I do all that is because they say that I'm gonna mix it up while I'm talking, so I already have the pumpkin seeds and the diatomaceous earth. I mix it in every bag so it's all prepared before I feed it to them every day. And then I add the carrots, and I also add garlic. I ran out of garlic today, but that's another thing. The reason I do all that is because when I got Purity, I noticed that she had some type of worm, and the vet at the time wasn't open, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to... Well, they were having problems with COVID, so they were saying I had to wait like a long time for an appointment. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do when she has worms? So they said, oh, you can go to Tractor Supply and get a dewormer. So if you guys don't know that, they do have dewormers at Tractor Supply for about $17 that you can get for your dog, so you can save yourself a vet bill. And of course, you can look up on your phone what type of worm it is by taking a picture of it and going to Google Lens. If you haven't used that, it's a really cool function on, at least on Androids. I'm not sure if it's on Apple, but it's on my Android. When I take pictures, down at the bottom where you're editing, it actually has a feature that says Google Lens, and you just press on it and it will tell you, identify what the picture is. So anyways, that's what I've been feeding them to keep worms away without taking the medication that everybody takes once a month and they say can be very toxic for them. I want these guys to have good health as long as I can, because I've been through a lot with dogs. I had a beautiful Weimaraner who got wobbler syndrome at only like 6 years old, and I lost her so early. And then I had two dogs for 12 or 13 years. Last year they both died, both cancers, and you know, I guess they say it's the average life of a dog, but I'm trying to do a little better for these guys. So I also use the Wild and Free. There's another name for it, but it's at Walmart. I can't remember the name brand, but it's Wild and Free salmon, and it has no wheat or no grain in it. So it's just meat, and I'm sure some other things too, but I'd have to read the ingredients. But anyways, I do use some things with grain, like Rachel Ray's chicken and veggie. I just try to stick with, and those are the two that I mostly use, and I kind of mix them so they get a little bit of everything. But I think sweet potato is in the salmon one too. So anyways, I'm trying really hard to keep these guys healthy. Solomon's 5 and Purity's 3, and about 3.5. And just today we went to the vet with Solomon, which was a major job because he is horrible in the car, like literally horrible. And of course, when we got to the vet, we tried to put a muzzle on him because they wanted to check. It was a specialist orthodontist who wanted to check his knees for patellar luxation, which is the kneecap pops out, and eventually he might have to have surgery. But thankfully, it's gotten better and it hasn't popped out, and he's doing much better. I thought we were going to have to go for surgery, but they gave me a bunch of supplements that I could use instead. So I'll do a little video on that to tell you about that. But it was a rough day because of that. But and he's 5, so yeah, I keep getting these dogs with problems that they don't normally have at young ages, and it's tough, but I'll do everything I can to keep them from getting anything and stay healthier longer. Solomon's still on his little rope here because I can't ever let him get free outside because he did chase the neighbors down one day, a neighbor and her dog, and traumatized her because she's definitely afraid of pit bulls, although he never bit her or did anything to her. She actually called the police on me. I talked about that in other videos, but anyways. So, yeah, we have the rope inside the RV so I could put it on him before I open the door, and he never gets out, right, Solomon? Solomon! You scratching? How about you, Purity? Can you say hi? Alright, well, that's it for today. I'll keep you updated on what's going on with the house and the building and all that stuff. I haven't been able to do much because of work and the dogs, but hopefully I'll be moving on to the shed very soon. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.